On, guys? All right, so today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Leo risings, and we're going to talk about their journey to get ultimately to their career and their reputation and how they're meant to show up in the world and why. So Leo rising, they come into the world, it's a fire sign, and there's a really big need to express themselves creatively. Okay, they have a lot of energy, they want freedom, and they want to explore, and they want to be able to express themselves. Now, the first thing that I always notice is Leo rising has Scorpio ruling over their fourth house. And our fourth house is our home, it's our family, it's our past, and it becomes like our emotional state. So, having Scorpio ruling that part of the chart, it shows that a Leo rising is born into some sort of restriction. There could be some sort of emotional manipulation in the family somewhere. Doesn't have to be, these are just generalizations, but it could be something like that. It could be also that there's just a lot of situations that the Leo rising goes through early in life related to the family that brings on a lot of intense emotions. Okay. But regardless, there's some sort of restriction. There could be a lot of power and control issues, again, coming from a parent or somewhere in the family. So there's some sort of restriction that the Leo rising has. And this pushes them to find people in our seventh house. Seventh house is others, ruled by Aquarius, to find people who are not ruled by their emotions, because Aquarius isn't. Aquarius is an air sign. So air signs are all about communicating, innovating, fresh ideas, a little bit more silly and lighthearted. So the Leo rising searches for these people, and these people are attracted to them, and they fuel the Leo rising with ideas that they can eventually create, because Leo has so much raw creative power in them. So from the raw creative power to this early restricted emotional state in some way, to meeting others who really give them fresh and innovating ideas, all of this is pushing you to become Taurus energy. And by say, what I mean when I say Taurus energy, I mean in your career and your reputation in life. All of this is pushing you to be like a Taurus in that area. So, what is Taurus? Taurus is a fixed earth sign. It's arguably the most stable sign that there is. So, Leo risings are, you're meant to master something, and you're meant to build something that's going to last, okay? But the only way that's going to happen is by building systems, by doing things step by step by step by step. So it might take you 10, 15 years to build the business that you want, but you can guarantee the thing that you build is going to last. So my advice to the Leo risings who might just have a lot of ideas and want to do them all is pick that thing. Of course, you can do a couple of things, but pick that thing and give it your everything, and just realize things are going to take time, and build it from the bottom up. Don't skip a step, because again, you're meant to create something that can last. And Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus rules love, money, harmony, but it's relates to money. So there's a lot of potential there to have some sort of abundance in your career. But it's going to come from like being stable and from building things. So I hope you got a little bit out of that. Comment your rising sign below, and I'll do yours next. All right, see you in the next video.